Ayan, hello guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Teacher Dex Channel TV. So, today, I'd like to discuss with you the second gas law. Okay, na-discuss na natin po yung properties, measurable properties ng gas. We are done with the gas law, Boyle's law. This time, I'd like to share with you the Charles law. Okay, so Charles law, or known as VT relationship. Okay? So we have Charles law. Charles law is known as the volume temperature relationship. So what is this Charles law all about? This Charles law was discovered, okay, and performed some experiments by French physicist Jacques Alexander Charles. Okay, he used balloons, hot water and cold water, just to see the different relationship of these three properties of gas. Okay, Charles law states that the Kelvin temperature, or what we call the absolute temperature, and the volume of a gas are directly related. So we're talking about volume and temperature are directly related. Okay? And the volume of a gas are directly related when there is no change in pressure of a gas. Meaning, volume temperature. Kanina po, before, Boyle's law, ang constant po is temperature. But this time, the constant is pressure. So volume, ang Boyle's law, it is directly inversely proportional. But Charles law is directly proportional. Ang directly proportional, kapag tumaas ang volume, tataas din po ang temperature. Kapag bumaba ang temperature, bababa din po yung volume. And that is what we call directly proportional. Okay? So, we can say that Charles law, mathematically, if volume increases, the absolute temperature will also increases. If one of the property decreases, it follows. Okay? The rest will also follows. Okay? Now, based on this, I would like to show you, okay, the equation. Always remember that V over T is equal to the proportionality K. Okay? The proportionality K. So we can also say that also in terms of mathematical equation, we can write this as V1 over T1 is equal to V2 over T2. Okay, what if we're going to look for final volume, final temperature, cross multiply? So we have V1 T2 is equal to V2 T1. So hanapin mo ang final temperature. Divide both sides by V1. Cancel. So T2 is equal to V2 T1 over V1. So this is your formula in solving final temperature. But always remember, final temperature should always be in absolute temperature. You have to convert it into Kelvin. So we have V1 T2 is equal to V2 T1. What if you're going to solve for final volume? So divide both sides by T1. Cancel this. So therefore, V2 is equal to V1 T2 over T1. So these are the formula that we're going to use in solving our word problem related to Charles law. Okay? So I'd like to show you the problem. So I'd like to read with you a sample problem. A 132 milliliter of gas is measured at 38 degrees Celsius. Okay? If the pressure remains constant, what will be the volume of the gas at 10 degrees Celsius? So this is the problem that we are going to solve. But let us try to analyze first. Ano yung hinahanap? What will be the volume? It's a final volume. So meron tayong initial volume which is 132. So we have 38 degrees Celsius as our temperature. It decreases to 10 degrees Celsius. So what do we expect in the volume? As what we know, that in the Charles law, we have directly proportional. We have volume, temperature are directly proportional with each other. So ayan, so what are you going to do now? We have to identify all the given. So given what we have, initial volume which is 132 ml. Okay, we have T1 which is 38 degrees Celsius. So i-convert natin ito into Kelvin, so plus 273 Kelvin. Okay, so we have 11 carry 1, 10, 11 carry 1, 311 Kelvin. Okay, so next we have also our T2 which is 10 degrees Celsius plus 273 Kelvin. So we have 283 Kelvin po yan. Okay, so anong hinahanap natin? We have V2 is unknown. Ano yung formula ulit natin ng V2? Ito yung V2 natin. V2 is equal to V1 multiplied by T2 over T1. So we are going to substitute. So V2 is equal to V1 T2 over T1. Substitute po natin. So we have 132 milliliter multiplied by T2 which is 283 Kelvin over 311 Kelvin. So cancel the Kelvin. So let's have it using calculator again. So we have here 132 times 283. So we have 37,000 nahulog. So we have here 37,356. 37,356 divided by 311. Divide by 311. So we have 100. The question is 120.12 milliliters. Let us try to see. Bumaba po from 311 down to 283 Kelvin. So bumaba po yung volume natin, while from 132 milliliter, it becomes 120.12 milliliter. So they are directly proportional. Bumaba po ang isa, bumaba din po yung isa. Bumaba sila pareho. Okay? So this is something to do how we're going to solve for our Charles law. Always remember, Charles law is a volume temperature relationship. Let's try to see what are the different applications of Charles law in our everyday life. First, we have application of Charles law can be seen as on flies in a hot air balloons. The air inside the balloon, when heated, causes the air to expand. Thus, becomes lighter, and so it rises. That is the first, okay, in the hot air balloons. The second, uninflated balloons shrink when placed inside the refrigerator. Lumiliit. Okay? And another one, okay, during cold weather, bicycle tires become flat because the air inside the bicycle tires shrink. So these are the applications of the Charles law. I repeat, Charles law is the second gas laws, okay, wherein we say that there is a direct proportion of the volume and temperature. So that's all for the Charles law. God bless everyone. Thank you very much. Do not forget to like, comment, and share this video, and do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, Teacher Dex Channel TV. God bless everyone.